Evening, evening. Welcome back. We are in all sorts of new places tonight. I was going to say this week. We'll be in this week, but tonight especially. Virginia with the GT.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 66 Fahrenheit.
Is our first destination. And let's see if we can get some sort of a decent drive from the Ferrari 296. And if this is the first time you've actually watched us, welcome. Aaron's in there straight away. Hello, son. How's it going? Yeah, it's Virginia full track tonight.
Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour. Okay, Steve,
in the Ferrari.
2 laps to get the job done.
Now, normally this is a bit of a handful, even with a Mazda. But as you can tell by the stopping mid-sentence, the Ferrari's a different beast altogether. It's tight for this chap. Very tight. Very tight for this chap. Tell you. These cars shouldn't be allowed on this track, like. They're too wide, they're too big. It's a little bit like... Whoa. It's a bit like taking a car like this through to Cadwell Park or something. So the tyres are excessively cold. Excessively cold. We've got 3 suns on in the shed tonight. This is tricky. Oh, the button wanted to be away there.
The lead is just done at 146.33.
Let's see if it sticks to the ground this time round. Might have to put another bit of wing on, I think. Yes, I think it needs a little bit more wing on. Because it does not want to turn or anything. So we need to put a little bit more downforce on, I think. Not a great start. I think it's just a case of, oh, like rain, you're joking, or, rain, it's slipping off.
The leader has just time 1:45.79.
This is very, very tricky. And it's 40 minutes, so there's every chance of everybody having an off, or somebody having an off into somebody else. First two laps were an absolute nightmare. In fact, the third one ain't that clever. Wow, this is something else, this. After the oval of Monza and the floaty steering, this is just floaty all over. What are we doing, 145 or something? We're not doing 145, 150. To be honest, I'm happy with that. Happy with that, jeez. Let's have a look at the results. So everybody is a damn sight faster than us.
That's the end of the session. B15.
But I think there'll be deaths all over the place. Like,
is this going to be wet, or is it going to be dry? Do we know?
In after a few laps, I guess.
nothing on the weather for rain. Supposed to go to rain, Jim said. We will see. Actually, we didn't go set up, did we? That's a better setup. Didn't even put the setup
Good
on.
luck, everyone. Safe.
Okay, so we've actually put the setup on now.
60 seconds.
The estimated strength of field is
It is a full warm-up lap.
11.
I think we'll take our time after the warm-up lap as well. Let's see what tyres it's got us on. First of all, dry, that'll do me. What's these blokes got on here?
Race starts in 30 seconds.
But we'll just see how we get on. It's 40 minutes. Just trying not to die. 40 minutes and a short pit stop should sort these out, I would have thought.
The track temp is 67 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 65.
We're
Fuel
not
strength
going
is
for a time.
1100.
We're going
We
for
didn't
a
record
pit
any
strategy
timings.
on this
The
one.
fuel estimates might not be reliable.
But we'll just take our time. First lap the first race lap will take our time, as we know it's slippy as hell.
Rolling start. Get ready.
If they want to come
Car
flying
number
past
3
us
in the right lane.
fast,
Catch up to car number
they're
3.
welcome to it because it'll only lead to death, I
Top
think.
speed is 53 miles per hour.
So we haven't tested this setup yet, so it could be a little bit front endy, back endy, whatever. So it might be an early crash just till we suss out how it's going to work.
Sì, certo, cazzo, come va?
We're the number one rated in this, so there'll be no ethics whatsoever going on. So don't expect anything. What we'll do is, I'm going to let these all fight it out. That's exactly what I'm going to do. That's exactly what's going to happen. Nicholas is going to take somebody out before the start, I'm telling you. Well, even if we go right to the back of the start, I'm not bothered. These are all going to die. We're going to get some places. We're going to just finish above 15. Really is all we've got to do.
Get ready, going green.
People who keep it safe are the people who are going to benefit at the end. Keep on the inside here, I think, because the crash will go on the outside of the corner.
Blue car ahead.
Already joining as well.
On your left, clear left.
Clear on the left. You got it, blue car.
Start's okay, let's get stuck in. There's an incident in turn 6. It looks like passed. Car left, clear left.
Well, this is interesting. Pretty traffic jam. The Merc got mullered all over the place, haven't he?
Front is Brando. Their rating is 1.2.
Let's try and get away from the guy behind. Let them start fighting each other. One in the pits. Gain the place rather than drop one. Gain the place.
Is now 0.31. B13.
might pop off.
We've only really got 3 behind us that can
Cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Please, Steve.
got an earlier exit than Stanislav. This is going to be an epic, this, Aaron. I can see it coming.
Fueling up now. Getting to the end.
The leader has just done a 147.10.
Try and get the corners nice and early, that's a trick. Oh, something happened behind.
Gap to Brando ahead is now 1.1 seconds.
You got a slow car on the left.
Could have done without that, eh?
The leader has just done 146.24.
You are a little bit faster than these lads, eh?
Okay, Steve, your refuel window will open on lap 7. It'll close on lap 15. Didn't record pit timings. A fuel estimates won't be reliable.
Wow, it's good stuff, this.
D13. Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits. Slippery surface flagging. Be careful.
I think we've got the pace of Brandon, to be fair.
Keep Lara under pressure. He'll make a mistake. They're slower than us into left hook.
Definitely got the pace of Samuel behind, but we keep getting slowed up by the guys in front. Might be worth looking at an early pit stop, you know. Couple of laps from now.
There's an incident in Oak Tree. Looks like it's
Good evening, Eden.
on your right. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Come on, Steve. Nicely done. The car in front is Herd B license, and their rating is 1.2. Warned about track limits. B12.
A little bit racy here.
Fastest lap for Air 146.10.
If you remember, we're all heavily fueled. These are not.
Incident in Oak Tree. We think it might be Ibrahim. Right side's clear.
So I think another 2 laps and we might go in. Because we're being held up here.
Yeah, to B12. Behind us now 0.40.
Have to keep tight this time. Can't let him through.
Car left. Left side. Horseshoe. We think it might be Niklaus. Clear left.
I think he was nudged by the Porsche there.
Right car right. Right side's clear.
So we've got the Porsche's number. He's a bit of a dirty driver by the looks.
Alright Steve, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. He's slow into open end.
Now, do we go in early or do we keep track position here? That's the thing. seems to have found a bit of pace since
Okay, Steve.
the other guy left.
I think you'll be exiting the pits to clear air. When we exit the pits, we should be in position 23.
I think we can force him into an area, you know, on a corner.
Left, clear left.
Hey Florian, how about a bit space, man? Definitely a dirty driver, this guy.
Stay close, there might be a chance here.
One might be into the guy behind. Well, he could make a mistake, this bloke, like. But he is very dirty, he'll take you out.
The leader's just done it, 146.00.
We've got him on the corner this time.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line.
Stay on the right.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Incident left hook. Looks like Dimitriev. Good pass. Now keep pushing. Yellow flag. There's an incident in. Turn right. Looks like it's Dimitriev. Okay, Steve. The next car is Lee.
Ah, damn. See how much I can squeeze out of this.
Off your fuel. You need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
That's pointless.
Defend harder.
It might be worth.
Car ahead is third. B-license. Their rating is 1.2.
Seeing how we go for a lap.
The leader has just done a 145.53.
Because Brandon was slow behind us, wasn't he? I think we've got the Porsche again here. Maybe it's not this corner, but definitely the end of this lap.
You're really third. The gap's now 0.34. You're slower than us into South Bend.
Oh, he's gone. I thought he'd gone there.
Slippery surface flag. Careful.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, that's shocking.
We have damage. You have 5 incident points. Car right.
We got damage on the front end. We've got
Why, man?
clear.
Can you not see?
We've got damage on the right side.
That was shocking. That just killed the whole race.
Stay between between the lines.
Can't
Please,
steer the
Steve.
car or anything.
You cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
Clear right. Clear.
Oh dear, 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 dear.
The guy in front is the young.
Oh, what happened there just dropped off. It did it before on this track, you know. I'm sure it did this before in a Mazda or something. Exactly the same place.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 5.6 seconds.
This will be like 20 minutes repairs here, like.
The car in front is pitting.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour. We'll fill you to the end of the race. Alright, Steve. You should have plenty of space on the exit. On exit, we should be in position 22. The guy in front is car number 4.
All the damage is repaired.
Oh, that was a shocker.
Front left, 93%. Rear right, 95.
Hello, Carmen, how's it going? You've jinxed us. You came on, smashed the car to bits. Oh man. Suey, how's it going? Hello, Carmen. Thanks for joining us. We've got Aaron in there as well. This
Dude, you
is
scared the shit out of me.
the GT Sprint, and we were doing fine. We were really like some nice passes and stuff, and then bosh. Don't know what happened. The back end. Let's have a look at it. In fact, 7 minutes 20 optional repairs. So we're going to be out of this, to be fair, unless it rains or something. But we will have took our pit stop. What 10 minutes is like 2 laps down.
That's 20
Let's
minutes to
have
go.
a quick butchers at what happened to us. So we're sitting nicely behind the Porsche. And no problems there. The guy behind wasn't even challenging us really. In behind the Porsche, kept it nice and tight. Nice and tight in this corner here. In fact, we got inside him here. He's really taking that too wide, to be honest. Well, nearly too wide. We're still inside him. And then we got in this corner. That's not tight enough. Drifted out a little bit. But that's all right. Oh, that's where we were. My own fault. Right on the grass. And smash. And then we came back onto the grass and the other guy hit us, which was a bit of a nightmare. So, let's get back to the pits, see what's going on. Johnny, you've just missed the action, mate. You've just missed the crash. It was a great race up until then. You have a look back at the start. We were doing well. And then it was curtains. However, we're only P18. We qualified 15th, I think it was. P18, 17th in front of us. This is the guy in front of us here. And we've just got to try and get repaired. There will be other deaths, guaranteed. But oh, that's disappointing. We were on for a top 5 maybe there. Oh, did you see it? My own fault, like. Just trying to pressure the Porsche guy too much, and I was the one that made the mistake, not him. There you go. So it's P18 gone past us as well. I think there's only 19 left in the race, I think. So what we'll have to do is try and get back to where we were and hope they all absolutely muller each other. It's one of them things that happens. That's the problem with these long races, is the fact that once you do make a mistake and crash, you're sitting here. And it's not too bad when you're sitting there by yourself, but when you watch, everybody else is watching, and of course it's a full house, isn't it? Even Carmen's turned up. Carmen hasn't even gone for the tabs, and look what I've done. You've got time to go and get some tabs now, Carmen, if you want some. I don't mind. Oh, doesn't 3 minutes take a long time when you just sit and watching it? We'll see. We'll see what we can get up. The good thing was we had a good setup. The setup was really good. We didn't have it on for the qualifying. If we'd had it on for the qualifying, I think we could have been top 7-ish in the qualifying. It was really, really good. And then all of a sudden it wasn't really good. But that was my fault. Hands up, like. How have you been? Prepared? She must have been sitting there the day this afternoon. Oh, I'll have me dinner then. Must get some tabs because Steve's on later on tonight. What have you gone for? Is it the old Woodbines, or we an exponent of the Embassy number 6 or something like that? See, we were behind that car. We were killing them. Well, in fact, we were in front of them at one stage. I know, Johnny. I think you're liking these. We'll do. Should we do another one after the? Although the next one after this is, I think it's 9 o'clock. We'll do it at 9 o'clock, right? I promise we'll do it at 9 o'clock. We have got a absolute whirlwind of a race for you coming up at 8 o'clock, which is the. I don't believe I'm saying this. LMP2s at the Nordschleife. It's like saying I'm about to juggle 2 axles, 3 hacksaws, 5 Stanley blades.
Okay, Steve, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
15 minutes left. Thanks, Jim. So it's going to add the fuel for us. I don't know whether it's going to add it this time or we have to still pit again. If we do, we'll see where we are in traffic, and if we're in heavy traffic, then we'll pit. Hopefully not. Yeah, apologies, Nick. I just slid right back onto the grass there. I had no way of stopping it. So Nick's fixed. We're optional repairs. We might as well, if we're this far back, we might as well just clear the whole lot off. Do you know what I mean? Worth it. We're not going to get any points on this one.
In front is
I
pitting.
might as well have a decent little bit of race. Yeah, I did have the pressure on. It was me that got the pressure. That was unfortunate. Never mind. Never mind.
Repairs are nearly
We
done.
can't get any less than 19th.
The
Lead car's pitting.
now.
We were racing well there. I was really enjoying that. I was thinking I could have been someone.
Move it, move it.
Demetrio, car number 8, is now leading.
Yeah, I tried the LMP2s at the Nordschleife before.
All clear on
Sitting in second place and got took out. Strange, isn't it?
P19. Incident in left hook. It looks like the Young.
Right, let's see if we can get our pace back. Cold tyres again now though. So tight in the Ferrari though, it's like twice the size of the Mazda one, you know.
The gap to P4 behind is now 2.3 seconds. 5 laps in front.
We'll try and keep ahead of P4. Get a judge of what the pace will be like in the next race.
Blue flag. The leader, Dimitriev, is pitting.
He must have been speeding in the pits, him. Because he came in when we were in, didn't he?
Alon, car number 15, is leading the race. Okay, Steve, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
The leader is coming up with
Blue flag. Gap to P1 behind is now 0.9, 5 laps ahead. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. They're showing the slippery surface flag.
Comes to something when P1 gone catches. We're holding our own with P1 here. Which is mad. P1 can't catch us.
Good lap. That's your quickest today.
46.622.
Look at this one. We're going away from P1. Oh, my gears is not working. What is going on here? I'll give B1 a here. The gears weren't working there. I couldn't downshift.
Okay, Steve. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
P1 can't catch us with dodgy gears.
Ah, yeah.
I mean, we're not going to catch anybody, but to be racing with P1 and he can't catch us, that's something. We'll let him by.
Alright. He's still there. Clear right. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace. We're 10th off the pace in Sector 3.
We'll just play with him, shouldn't we? This is fun, this.
just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. The lap time was 1:47.60. Sector 1 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
I'm at 1.6 seconds off the pace, but I'm right up his arse.
Right side's clear, you're on the flag.
He's trying to figure out how I'm not second place. I'm enjoying this.
There's an incident in NASCAR bend. We think it might be really close.
I'm wondering how many swear words the guy in front's come up with. What a laugh.
P18, white flag, one more to go. That's your fastest lap.
P1's too slow. That's what we should have been doing. Well, that's how it should be done. It is a good setup, this thing. I could have had him there. I could have had him.
Alloy took the win. V19. Okay, it's over.
There's a bit of fun, Patrick, thank you.
Just a bit of schedule some testing. We'll get them next time.
Wow. Well, we were the highest rated, the number one driver on there, highest rated. And it showed, I think, in the end. Wow, that was a bit of a laugh, wasn't it? Thoroughly enjoyed that. That was when I was crap. And turned over a new leaf halfway through. Oh, LMP, oh. LMP tues at the cheeseburger. That's where we're going now. Oh, we've missed it. It's 7 o'clock and we've missed it. Damn. Well, we'll have to get into something around about 1:15. Oh, that was a shame, that. We could have been on the top step there. I was just messing about with them in the end. That was a bit of a... I hope you enjoyed that. You have deserved it for sticking with us. You definitely have all deserved that. Bit of fun. Hope it was exciting for you as it was for me. I'm going to be short right now. Huh? Wow. That was good stuff. And as I say, I was hanging back and I was just messing about with them really. We could have gone past them there. But he deserved it because he was the winner, the rightful winner. And there's thousands and thousands of people race these GT sprints. This is why, like, this is split 6. Do you know what I mean? Split 6 in there. Wow, which is crazy. It was only 1111 strength of field. So I don't know what's going on there, why we're done with these. Although this is because of said LMP2 race. So we've got minus 64 there. We'll finish second. Safety rating was 0.04. So we need to start picking the Dubry up again. The I rating. So let's see what else is kicking about tonight for us. Ringmeister we've just missed down. We've got Mazdas at Brazil. We have got Virginia International. We've got the Fanatec GT3 Challenge. That's only a 20-minute race. Maybe worth another shot of that, but it means you're going to be well overdosed on Virginia tonight. Although Carmen might already be rolling the Virginia, I don't know. It depends what you bought at the shop. Carmen, do you go for rollies or do you go for... Do people like... I mean, I've never smoked in one in my life, but do people now, with the world of, like... What do they call it? Bubbles and all that, the smoke. What do they call them? Vapes, that's them. Bubbles. Jesus Christ. I'm in schoolyard. Anyway, do people tend to sort of like you buy and make rollies now, or do they go for like proper cigarettes? Or, I mean, they're all got to be gold plated. The prices to buy them for, it's incredible. But bubbles. I'm tickling myself for that, like. So yeah, back to racing. What you watching for? There's 5 in the stream now. Thank you very, very much for tuning in. Oh, I'm having a right laugh here tonight. Driving like an absolute buffoon, and then driving like Ayrton Senna, and then not knowing what cigarettes are. That's the theme of tonight, I think, really. So 10 minutes to go. What are we going for? Brands Hatch GR86s. I know you love the GR86s, Johnny, but it's Brands Hatch. Although if I get a setup, I suppose there will be hell on in that, like. So we've got that, or we've got the Mazda Brazil. First one to pick one. That's where we go. Or there's the GT3s, which is what we've just been driving. The place we've just been driving, but it's only a 20-minute race. That one. So there's that there, and that's in the next 10 minutes. So, other option would be the Formula cars. In the Formula cars, we've got the 1600s, Circuit de Lebanon. No. Skip Barber. Suzuka. Skip Barber at Suzuka. Float anybody's boat. I think that could be nice, that, you know. If we get a setup for it. Because I don't think they're fixed, these races, no. Oh, rain enabled. Rain enabled. What, in a Skip Barber at Spa? You having a laugh, aren't you? 28% chance of rain. Are we going to go in for that? Anybody, any takers? No? Any takers? No? All right. Let's go with Formula cars there. Formula C at Mount Panorama. Now then, are we talking? Not sure. Let's go. Pits to Glory, Formula C, fixed at Mount Panorama. Mount Panorama in a Formula One car or thereabouts. How's that sound? I don't know if you've. The what? Yes, F3. Okay. I don't know if you've seen Verstappen went round in his Red Bull, and it was code brown going on. I was just sitting watching it. Unreal. So Panorama. David Dimbleby driving like. Oh, there's Panorama. I always think that myself. So let's go into there. But what we'll do first of all is get, because this is not a fixed one, so we need a setup. So let's go into setups. See, I'm really computer literate now because I've got like titles that I just go into instead of searching for it. So smooth, man. So we are going F3, F3. And we are in the Mount Panorama, that one there. Bathurst, as they would say in Wild's End. We're going to Bathurst. Into there, and then we'll go with the Delara. Let's do Delara F3. Let's save it into there. And let us have a laugh at this. Because this could be absolute chaos from point one. But what we're going to do is we are going to go from pits to glory, all right? Because there will be people die on this, and I don't want to be involved in it. So as with the Nordschleifer, we'll go pits to glory, and I think we'll go pits to glory on the Nordschleifer as well. But let's see how we get on. So that's the track. Carmen hasn't responded as I'm still in the dark about tabs. What's going on? Stewie, give her a nudge if she's fell asleep. But I enjoyed that bit racing there. That was good. Love that. Knowing full well that we're racing with these guys and we could beat them. So it might not be the case the next group night, but we'll see. Just gonna try and get what I rating up. We've come from 2,300 to 1,300, man. Just through imbeciles crashing into you. It's nice. It's not so much the safety rating. You can always get that back and take your time. But just race decent. Like that guy there. I could have easily took him out on one of the corners because he was just too slow on the corner.
The leader has just done a
Did I?
201.1.
You know what I mean? Upstairs. Is she she in the captain's room, Stuart? Upstairs eating her tea. Dining with the captain tonight. Let's get this centre one. Suzuka Bathurst. Get Bathurst done. Bosch, there you go. And let's have a good practice there. Let's see if we can do one lap. Look at this, man. I'm doing Bathurst in this. What is going on?
Pit lane speed limit is 31 miles per hour.
Here, mate, you must be leading the crusty.
Pit exit's clear, don't cross the white line.
Can't say much. Nice to see there's not many people behind us there. Steering's quite light though. I was expecting it to be a bit heavier than that. Oh, that's 50. I've got the feeling I'm a bit slow around here. To be quite frank, I don't care. This guy behind's caught up on us 3.2 from the first corner, I think it was. He was carrying speed into the first bend. See what time we can get.
Car left. Left side, clear left.
Clear on the left.
What? My God. Right, let's try that again. We're still in for practice. 15 is, it should be changing over about now, I think. Yeah, there you go. So let's get into our lobby. So the trick is, don't push it too hard, even if you think it's too slow, because there's a balance, especially here. On here, this is slippy as hell. You don't realise how steep that is. till you see it from the other side, do you? Wow. Got yeah, I've got to know it, like, definitely. It's not a oh, does it go right or left here? Dink, light suits. So what's for tea tonight, Stu? No, I mean I didn't mean that at all. But it was funny. But that's not what I meant. Oh my god. You think I've been drinking or something tonight? Especially where I drove the first race. Hey god. There was only 119 for practice. It's pointless getting into there. Then what we'll do is, let's have a look and see if there's any set times in this. I don't think there will be because it changes. So I'm the 8th highest rated driver. I think we'll go pits to glory. Alright, that's what we're going to do. Although it is quite a long pits, this.
The track temperature's
Sausage
rising.
and
It's
chips.
now
Just the one
18
sausage,
Fahrenheit.
like, or keep big, like black pudding thing. The eggs. You're gonna have sausage, chips, and egg, surely. You're gonna have something to dunk the end of the sausage in with. Are you not? Six sausages. It's like a porn film, that. That's not a tea. Hey, do you know I'm supposed to be attracting viewers? Aye, eggs would have been nicer. Put the complaint in. There's a little docket on the wall. What you should do, Stewie, what you should do is screw a little thing, like one of them little pockets, you know, one of them key things. Just screw it on the wall and put comments on it. Let's just get a bit of practice in with the setup.
We've got two.
Yeah, I think we're safe enough. I do think we're safe enough for the car. It's just making sure we don't push it. Let's do a safety run and see how high you can get up the rankings. Gotta be careful you didn't take your front wheel off of there, lad. That was quite comfortable. Not pushing it or anything. That was poor out of there. more of a sit down, Johnny. It's like if Stephen Hawking was a comedian, you mean? I think you had too many sausages for tea. Where have all the eggs gone? I'm forever blowing bubbles. The range of gears I've gone through there, like. I don't know whether to put a lap in to see where we're at. Yes, we're going to start in the pits anyway, aren't we? I don't think we'll get another lap in, but we'll have a go. A little better. Taking that corner in fourth now, wow. Gotta watch that wall like it clings to you. Enjoying the view of this? It is exciting driving this, like, it really is. I mean, we might do this and be absolutely dead last.
There's the flag. It's over.
203s. That is rapid on there, like, for me. That is definitely rapid for me, that on there. No, he wants to eat them for his tea. He said he wanted some, he's not going to hide them at my house. I'll just cook them anyway, I'm not fussy. I grew up in Holly Hill Gardens, man. That's like the milkman delivering them. I used to dream of people chucking eggs into use. 20383 157, man. What planet is he on? He's 6 seconds faster than me. What? That's bonkers, man. He's got to be some sort of real life racing driver or something. Has to be. 6 seconds faster than that. Shut up, man. We're going to get nowhere here. So we're definitely starting the pits now.
That's the end of the session, P8.
Definitely starting the pits. 157s, man. No, it wouldn't be a Golf, it'd be an Audi. If anything, it'd be an A3. So we're not going to go on the grid. The grid consists of us. We could have been in 8th place, but these people here are just going to come and do 2 minutes. Like I say, coming. That's why they've gone to the back. You can always tell if they're back behind the times and have a look at there, because that's the rating of the guys. If it was like if nobody qualified, so you can tell these are going to come from the back and just mess everybody up. Like these might quite literally. So let's just start from the back. Pits to glory is where we're going. Tell you another thing I can do tonight, actually, that will pass a little bit of time. Show you how to do your own cars, like your own paint schemes and stuff. And I can probably do one for you on here. If one of you can email me like a logo, email me your kitchen logo, Johnny, Elite Kitchens. If you can email me that, I'll try and get it on the car for you tonight as something a little bit different while we're waiting of getting onto Virginia again. So we're going to start from the pits, as we said. Do you know what's weird now? We're streaming here now, and like we've got the same people in. And to be honest, I've had such a laugh tonight. I'm not really bothered about anybody else like joining us or anything, because it's just like this is my way of showing you us racing, not me racing, just us racing, isn't it? There, way up the hill. Oh, we're up there. Oh, Jamie could have told us.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
He did. So he should have been 10th and 11th. So these will be quite rapid.
Bad luck, Steve. Rough start, mate. We've got a lot of work to do now.
Keeping on the track is enough work for me, mate.
The guy ahead is Christian, B
Just
license.
listen for the first crashes, really.
There's an incident in Forest Elbow. Looks like it's for area.
The chocolate man. The gold wrappers all over the track.
Nielsen, car number 4, is now in the lead.
We'll get our bearings and the tyres worn in a little bit.
There's an incident in the chase. We think it might be Xavier. Red yellow flag, there's debris on the track.
We all them Ferrero Rocher rockers.
The gap to car number 11 behind is now 2.2. B20.
Oh, what have we got here? In front of us we can see our demise.
You're reeling, Christian. The gap is now 1.6.
Don't want to bend anything here.
On your right. Clear right. There's an incident in the S's. Looks like it's Mercer.
Catching people, definitely.
The leader has just done a 158.3.
That's absolutely disgusting.
Slippery surface flag. Car right. Clear right.
Christ almighty, take it slow, mate.
Corner. It looks like Xavier. Okay, Steve, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the right side. Clear right, B18.
Didn't want to know, Keith liked it.
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. The guy in front is Xavier, C license, and their rating is 1.6.
Patience is the key here.
You got a slow car on the left.
Yellow flag, there's an incident in the Dipper. You think it might be Bianini?
Incident ahead, go right. Car behind has gone on.
There's an incident in turn 16. Looks like it's Christian. The next car is Masters, B license, and their rating is 1.4.
Oops! Ah, yeah, what's up? I'll do it on there. Catch Richard here.
Incident in the chase. It looks like Bianini. 14th. The track temp's increasing. It's now 79 Fahrenheit. Alright, Steve, you're reeling Masters in.
Thank you, Richard.
Car left. Clear left. You're on the left. Well done, fella.
It's the glory, lads. We're going to smash it up by the end of it. I can see it coming, but back here while the sun shines, eh? Well, they cleared this corner up lovely though, didn't they? There's the next ones. Two together on the brow of the hill there.
Okay, Steve, the next car is Uval, C license, and their rating is 1.3.
9.6 ahead, see if we can catch them.
There's an incident in Chase. Looks like it's Richard.
Seven point seven.
The next car is Richard, and their rating is 2.1. B12. The gap behind is now 2.5 seconds.
I'll just pop through there, Dan, please.
Left side.
Cheers, man. That's why it's good to have a mic. Always good to have a mic. Not to shout at people and stuff, more as much what I use it for. But for things like that, simple things. If you get somebody who's a good driver, and you say just going to pop through because he's a back marker, that's a good tip. That I would say always have a mic.
That's a new fastest lap for Nielsen, 158.3. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
Another 15 minutes of this, God. Bit of an epic this. Oh, we're catching them. By a canny way we're catching them. It's Xavier, there was a back marker. 7.4 to Richard.
This car is one lap behind.
If we can get in top 10 of this, it would be absolutely mad.
That's your best lap in the session. Sector 2 is 2.6 seconds off the pace.
8.3 to Richard. Let's see what we can claw back this lap.
New fastest lap for Nielsen, 158.2.
The car in D1 just set the fastest lap, 58.178.
In P12. catching Richard though.
The at Masters behind is increasing. It's now 6.8. That's your quickest lap. Sector 2 is 2.7 off the pace.
203s were in. To be honest, I can't see how anybody can go any faster. Like.
Fastest lap for Nielsen, 1:58. Clear right.
Clear.
Gracias, Javier.
8.166.
I'll tell you what else is handy as well, a sprinkling of other people's languages. Always helps. And I don't mean somebody from Brno.
Remaining 10 minutes. Okay, Steve, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine, B11. That's your quickest lap in this session.
2 or 3 fours.
Make the blinking FL.
4 seconds.
The car in front of us is now Duval, C license, and their rating is 1.3. New fastest lap for Nielsen, 1:58.
You really haven't got time to look at that relative on the right hand side even.
Nielsen, car number 4, is now leading.
Richard must be fast pulled away from us. Oh, Carol! .7 to Carol. I don't think we're going to catch him, right? Getting faster.
Your lap times are improving. There's an incident in Griffin's Bend. We think it might be Mercer.
car ahead.
Gap to Duval. Ahead is now.
Oh, he's absolutely spun it down, hasn't he? Oh dear.
That's a new fastest lap for Nilsson, 157.9.
Car in P1, just at the fastest lap, 57.9.
How are people doing 6 seconds faster than this man? It's near a physical impossibility.
Mario, car number 2, is now in the lead. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Still not under the 203s though.
The gap to 10th position in front is now 9.2. Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Incident in turn 20. It looks like Mercer.
We'll P11 will pick another one up somewhere. Out the pits is not bad.
Chase. Looks like it's Mercer.
Blue car ahead.
Red yellow flag, debris on the track. Okay, Steve, you've used half your fuel.
I was aware he was going into the pits there. Or not, as the case may be. I think he did.
6 to 2 is 2.1 off the pace.
Getting quicker again. We've just got under 203. Wow.
So B-Tap in front is now.
Quite proud of that, to be honest. I reckon pride comes before a fall.
There's an incident in Forest Elbow. You think it might be Duval?
Oh, Jawala.
P11.
Oh, he might have damage. Down to 6.2 now. 2 seconds have caught up on oh, Carol.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Not gonna have enough time though, unless he's got damage. Oh, somebody on the pits though. Hello? 5.6. Could be top 10 here, you know.
Whoever that was that crossed the top of the mountain an idiot.
Leader is running 8.826.
Well, he's got away from us again now. He mustn't have that much damage.
Slippery surface flags out.
He's still getting round knackers. No, we're not going to catch this live, but I think there was a one went in the pits if I'm not mistaken. Oops. Another one in the pits. It's the same bloke.
White flag, one more lap.
That P10 is still in the pits. We should definitely be P10 now, surely.
Mario has won. Push, 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 or we'll lose this place.
It's all in bananas, he's been hiding out. What are you on about? We'll lose this place. Is anybody behind us?
The gap in front is now 6.3.
It isn't, Jim. You're getting sacked, I'm telling you. You're just getting relegated to refilling the GT sprint car. All you were. Gotta be P10 this, surely.
That's
Yes!
it. We're done.
10 from the pits.
Nice run. Solid work.
10th from the pits. Should have done that like Louis Walsh. Frick.
That's the end of the session.
Where's me, I lost me mouse. So 1 minute 28. I mean, that's just embarrassing. But how the hell are people doing 157s, man? That's bonkers. Utterly bonkers. 6 seconds off. That's just incredible. Anyway. Oh, 57. Do you know where we're going next? Sports cars. Now we can either go Ringmeister or we can go GT Sprint. I know what I prefer. What do you fancy? GT Sprint? GT Sprint. I'm gone. I've decided. I just hate the little spaz. Horrible little cat. Honest to God. How is somebody with no idea of what music is, like, top of his game? Dodgy get. That's all I'll say. Dodgy get. There's no way anybody listens to him without having something dodgy going on. No way. Not a chance. You would wait for the last to come across in Tool Station if you were getting served, wouldn't you? If Louis Walsh was serving in Tool Station, which, to be fair, is still above his station. Dodgy get. That's all I'll say. Five people in the chat at the moment. Who have we got on? Let's give us a roll call. We've got Johnny in. Stewie is in, but he's got a mouthful of sausage. Carmen's in, but she could be blowing bubbles or Royal Virginia or whatever they call it, or Marlborough. I don't know whether they exist or whatever. Aaron will be in there, but he'll be messing about with his new camera, probably, trying to fix it still. And then we've got somebody else who's in, so I don't know who else is in. But now that I've said that, 2 people have left, so I'm a fool to myself, I am. Follow me, I'm delicious. Tools, yeah, exactly. Johnny, here's a question for you. Do you go Milwaukee or you're a DeWalt man? Or are people getting the stuff put in by somebody who's an Aldi Ryobi? Aldi used to be in Ryobi. Ryobi used to be in Aldi, didn't it? Before it changed to the full-on plastic stuff. To be fair, that's all I buy. My workmanship's not good enough for anything else. It doesn't justify anything else. So remember, in the S's, take your time. That's what we learned from last time. The setup pretty much handles anything else. But in the S's, it's just that first, you can't pull in right quite quick enough. And the S's, it's a nightmare. But we got the oak tree down, that was good. And the snaking up to the top of the hill there, that was quite good. So we've got Virginia on there, that's fine. 36 seconds to lift off. What I'm going to have to do is a quick qualifier, and then I'll have a little bit of a Python debrief. Oh, it's back to 3. Stewie will have gone to sleep and Carmen will be there, man. That's what'll happen there. I don't know where Aaron's gone. Aaron's gone to sleep. Carmen's back, see? Vaping. Right. I asked the question before, Carmen. This is the reason why. I was asking the question before, and me, in your total ignorance, I said, what do people do now, Lord? Do they like smoke like cigarettes wise? Not the vapes, but cigarettes wise. Do they smoke like pre-made ones like Embassy number 6, like they used to, or something? Regal, that was it. Regal they used to smoke, but now. Or do they like roll their own? Like, because this track's called Virginia, so you used to be able to get Virginia mild or something, didn't you, to roll around? Or and I said, I couldn't remember what the name of bubble for shit. For vapes was, and I said before they started smoking bubbles. No visions of people lying in the street blowing bubbles. Oh dear. Let's get into qualifying. And apparently the plan is here not to crash.
57 miles per hour. All right, Steve. They've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Well, that was a good start.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 66 Fahrenheit.
Why didn't somebody shout cold tyres? These tyres, man, what? They haven't gone anywhere? Steve's corner there. Starting to get a bit of traction here now. He says, losing it completely. Getting out of the barrier though. Tell you what, they've done a job on these cold tyres, like. There's no better difference. Right, let's try to get a lap in. I can't even remember what the laps were last time. That was better around Oak Tree. There used to be a big oak tree on that corner,
The leader has just done a 48.82.
but that's all I know. It's not here now.
The leader has just done a 146.60. P3, you've just done a 147.33. No, I couldn't get my toe down there.
Alright, then checkered flag.
7th place. Right. A briefness. are back. Taking my shoes off. "40 seconds to the start." And let's get the ears on. I couldn't think of the word. Bubbles came to mind. Do you know what? They've got like all these weird, like, they're not just like Bucky flavour. Right? Like when you see them, it's like Hawaiian Tropicana or something like that. Do you know what I mean? What? I think
14
I'll
minutes.
bring my own range out.
Your tyres
You
are
know,
cold,
like
watch out.
Stanley Vapes. Like, you could have them like Elvis's armpit or
This is a rolling start.
Stumpy's walking stick. Things like that. I mean, we'd have to have a taster to see what it tasted like, obviously. It might be a slightly off-putting.
Race car speed is
Angelo's
53 miles
van.
per hour.
That would be a good name for a vape, wouldn't it? Oh, Mr. Start! Talking, you dickhead! Oh, we've got 7th and I missed the start. Talking about vapes that I didn't care about. Well, you need to see a doctor about that though, Carmen. Tell Stewie, not me. Oh dear. Fancy qualifying 7th and then end up at the back of the grid, you divot. Oh, Lord, what am I like? I'm destined never to get a first at Virginia Raceway, am I? These love, get warm tyres and everything. I haven't said that half of them will be dead by the time I get there. We'll see, let's see where we'll get there. Top 10 again would be nice. Well, we didn't get top 10 last time, we got anywhere. Although we did. Did we? No, we got 19th, got an out. That was right. The top 10 in the F3, didn't we? Oh, Stephen, you donkey. Ah, never mind. So they should be coming round about now. Pace car's about 31 seconds if you have a look down the right hand side there. That shows how close they are. We've got to wait to the back of the field to come out and then we'll set about them. It'll be interesting if nothing else. So here we go then. They're on the way by shortly. Well, they should be. That's a trick for you, Johnny. If you're in the pits for ages, press I and it knocks the ignition off.
Get ready.
And to set it back on, all you've got to do is you press the throttle. Except it isn't.
Green flag, green flag.
So we're waiting. Let's get the pit limiter on.
The estimated strength of steel is 1,350.
Your exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Well, work to do here. cold tyres again.
Guy in front is Baines, incident in NASCAR bend. It looks like Kim.
You got it right now.
Awful start, mate, but don't give up.
Tell me it was an awful start.
Go right.
There's an incident in turn 5. It looks like it's Kim.
Kim over there.
There's an incident in left hook. I think it might be Kim. Incident in turn 9. It looks like Ingram. Okay, Steve, the next car is car number 22, B license, yellow flag.
Oh, there's a few off here.
Right car on the left. You got it right car on the left.
Yo, David, watch out for my brakes, okay? I don't know this track. I might brake earlier than normal.
Oh, what a flicker.
There's an incident in
Vladimir's flickering.
Sebastian, the relay car number 22 in. The gap's now 0.6. Martin, car number 14, is leading the race.
Fueling up now. Let's get it to the finish.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left, B19. Car left. Clear left.
Normal services resumed.
Red yellow flag, there's debris out there. Incident in Oak Tree, it looks like Andrew.
There's an incident behind you.
Sorry, Timothy, you didn't start
The leader's just done a 149.01. Okay, Steve, don't let this guy distract you. 16th place.
right in the order.
The driver in front of us is Baines. The gap to Baines ahead is now 0.5. Martin, car number 40, is now leading. Bradley is pitting from P25. We think he'll come out a little way behind you. On your left. He's still there, clear left. There's an incident in Oak Tree. Looks like it's Palmer. Good move, mate. Slippery surface flag. Okay, Steve, the next car is now B license. license. Left side. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear left. V14. Our fuel window opens on lap 7 and it should close on lap 60. We have no recorded pit timings. This will hurt the fuel estimates. That lap time was 146.57. Yellow flag was an accident in left hook. It looks like Turk.
Rey, te voy a reportar, hijo de la gran puta. Y aquí, report. Fucking idiot.
Oh, what are you break?
Left side. Still there. Clip car left. There, hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Please, I report the
Still there.
please rejoin.
Still there.
Neta van. A ver si lo banean.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
This is fun.
Left side. Still there. Clear left. Okay, Steve. The next car is V license. Don't let this guy distract you. He's quicker than you into South Bend. Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Sorry, Timothy, this guy in front's a little bit erratic, mate. Sorry. I can hardly hear your mic, mate. Sorry.
That's the new fastest lap for Arena. 145.48. Okay, mate, watch for a mistake. On your right. Still there. Right side's clear. You're on the right. Car right. Right side's clear. Car right. Still there. Clear right. You're on the right. Well done, Steve. Great move. Keep it up. Car ahead is Lawrence, B license.
Thank you, Jim.
If I didn't break that, we were fucked.
pace. It's getting closer. The gap's now 0.9. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. P12. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 time is fast. About track limits.
Sorry, I'm not talking much. It's a bit heavy, this.
Fastest lap for Sebastian, 1:45.19. There's an incident in Horseshoe. Looks like it's Arturo. Incident in NASCAR Bend. We think it might be Marina. The pit window is now open.
What did you do?
Woo!
Incident in turn 6. It looks
What
like
was that?
Lawrence.
Carico,
Alright, Steve. Next car
voy
is
con Magnus por
license.
culpa de el Irak.
We should get rid of this TD skillet job.
David, are you cutting the gas, mate?
Expect a clear track on exit. When we exit the pits, we should be in P22.
Me has jodido la carrera. Yasmin, report rejoin.
Pressure. Keep your exit speeds up.
Quite good over there, like. I think we'll pit next lap.
There's an incident in NASCAR Bend. P10. There's an incident in left hook. That lap was a 1:46.87. Martin, car number 14, is leading the race. The relay backup in gap is 0.5. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
I was going to pit this lap, like,
That's
actually.
half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
In fact, I might still pit this lap. Because this guy's stuck in front of it, isn't he?
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour. Okay, Steve, we'll fuel you to the end of the race. Should
That
be
was a
coming
good-
out to clear
that was a
air.
good
When
stop,
we exit
that.
the pits, we'll be in
Right on the verge I was.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Left front, 95%. Left rear, 96.
So we're into 16th now because we've done the pits.
Go, go, go!
Pit exit's clear. Push.
Clear
P16.
track in front of us.
The car in front of us is Ingram, B licence. Red yellow flag. Watch for debris.
So they've all got a pit. All we've got to do is some hot laps.
Leader Martin is pitting. Just cut the track. Sebastian, car number 29, is now in the lead.
Puto bola de mierda.
I do like the setup though. So now what you'll see is us passing people without passing people, hopefully, because we've already pitted.
Thank you, man.
Gap to Roland behind is increasing. It's now 30 seconds.
Entrar y tomar.
So there's one.
There's an incident in NASCAR bend. Looks like it's Ibrahim, P15.
At least we're looking like getting to the end now. I don't know what position we were in before, but we're 15th now.
The leader, Sebastian, is pitting. Kiki, car number 10, is now in the
Well,
lead.
watch out when you read
There's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Dame,
Pace
dame
every lap now, mate. There might still be chances here.
Fucking.
Car 10 has taken the lead.
Check the replay. Asshole. Sí, porque voy a hacer rejoin del Jasmine que me hizo. Puto que no está competido, tío.
We've got debris on the track. They're showing the red-yellow flag. Okay, Steve, the next car is Sebastian, C license.
Bit of a strange turn here. been a while since we've seen a car.
14 seconds.
I still think it's the right strategy. Because if we want to get stuck behind that other guy,
Este circuito me lo he comprado y es un circuitazo comparado ya con Monza y Daytona, que es para narices.
That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. There's an incident in turn 6. Looks like it's back up.
Thank you for that space, Timothy. I'll teach you that.
starting to see people in the distance, I think. And they may have to pit.
But I'm going in with it.
We don't know.
The captain, Sebastian, ahead is now 14 seconds. Dave is pitting from P6. We think he'll come out just behind you. Ingram ahead is pitting.
There's a few in the pits there now.
Turk, car number 7 is now leading.
Oh, nearly. Nearly Steve's corner.
Alright Steve, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
That was nearly a little too early.
Gap to P12 behind is now 11 seconds. Right, the guy ahead of us is Ramirez, B license.
Oh, some more in the pits.
B9. The car in front of us is Sebastian, C license.
That was poor. Lost a couple of seconds on Sebastian there. Better look, Sebastian might have to pit, you know. I don't know.
The leader, Kirk, is pitting.
The leader's pitting. He'll be out before we are though, I would imagine.
Taylor, car number 8, is leading the race. The gap behind is now 12 seconds.
2 in the pits.
P6.
Maybe it just scares you bastards.
Okay, Steve, the next car is car number 22, B license. Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep in between the lines.
This guy was behind us, wasn't he?
Time gained. The car in front is pitting.
Oh, he's pitting. I thought he was genuinely in front of us.
To pit to serve this penalty. P4. We've got 2 laps to come in for this penalty.
What penalty? What's the penalty for?
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 71 Fahrenheit. Okay, Steve.
What have I got a penalty for?
10 minutes left.
Can anybody tell us what I've got a penalty for?
You've got half your fuel left. Warrant is getting closer. The gap's come down to 11 seconds.
I genuinely have no idea what this penalty is for.
New fastest lap for Sebastian, 1:45.11.
Gain time illegally, where?
We need to come in to serve this penalty on this lap.
Well, that's ruined the race. Well, it's ruined the position. It's been a good race. I can't even see where I've gained time illegally. It doesn't even come up on the top of my screen.
You have 5 incident points.
Oh, that's shit, that like. We're doing canny well though.
Gap to P5 behind is now 11 seconds. Watch your speed. Okay, Steve, should be coming out into clear air. We
Oh,
expect to
that
exit
was
in
shocking,
position
wasn't it? Huh?
18. You've got loads of fuel. The driver in front of us is Spartan.
That's shine, that like.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Front left, 18.
Robbed again.
Left rear, 93.
Robbed again.
Moving.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. B12. Car clear left.
You're on the left.
Clear left.
Clear.
Thanks, man.
Sebastian, car number 29, is now leaving. Okay, Steve, the next car is Baines. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. You're on the left. Well done, good pass.
Well, place, man.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Slippery surface flag.
Behind Skellig now, man. Shocking decision, that like.
Is car number 22, B-license. The gap to B13 behind is increasing. It's now 0.3 seconds. Great, Steve. That's good consistency. Keep it up. Fastest lap for Kiki, 144.77.
Just hit the fastest lap, 44.77.
Guy ahead is dodgy. Ibrahim, B license.
Maybe dodgy, but we're not catching them, Jim. That's the problem.
To go for 2 minutes. We just had a warning for cutting the track.
Better than last time though. Position might not be, but we were up there. Shocking, man. I didn't see it. I would have genuinely said, oh, that's my mistake, but I genuinely didn't see it.
Yes, and you must have the last thing for us.
Genuinely disappointed then.
White flag, last lap. There's an incident in Snake. We think it might be Laurent. Taylor has taken the win.
Oh, I'm on a bit of a downer now.
GG, please recorre yo en lap 4.
You've got one
Well, well, well.
B12, that's it. We're done. Bad luck, Steve.
Pick a flag.
Bad luck, but from the back we were fourth, like. I'm not having it. I don't know where this thing came from. I didn't even see it on the top of the screen. Did anybody see it on the top of the screen? I just didn't see it, like. Really would have to, like, watch that back to see where it was. Because normally you only get 3 laps to serve a penalty. So I just do not know where
That's the end of
that's
the
come
session.
from. Because the lap before we were in the pits. I don't know. Anyway. Good battle though. Showed our potential. A little bit. We were up here. Timothy was behind, well, Sebastian was in front of us, so we could have gotten a third there. We were set for the podium. Absolutely gypped. VAR stepped in. What a snake, eh? Never mind. Yes, what I was going to do was, like, update. There's an update ready, lads. Have you got your update done? Just update it there. That is done. What I was going to do... Actually, we didn't see the results here, were it? Damn. I just switched the results off. Current event is that one there. Just switch the results off. Damn it, lost. That was poor, that like. Normally I see that's no problem whatsoever type of thing, and you can tell that you've gone off. It comes up, but just wouldn't. I didn't see anything register on the top at all. Mad. I was as surprised as anybody there when we got a black flag. I was like, what? Nuts. Huh? I think what which one were we in, do you think? 8 p.m. splits. Coleman. Was Coleman that was? That was split 4. No. Let's come out of that. Let's go split 6. Try that. Ah, there we go. So it's 6 split. See that when you're drunk. And 1377 is what we're driving at the moment. Way down on what we should be. 146 is what we're putting in there. And I mean, if I'd had my way, the strategy would have been we would have driven longer at first and then picked the places up, like by still staying out the pits type of thing. So 6 and 2 3s really, and then we probably would have gotten some faster laps with less fuel in. But when that guy was in front of us, it was just going to take so much time up that lap. But 146s. The main guy who won at 145.7. We would have been up there, you know. Lance Taylor was up there. Troy Barton, and I think we would have beat this guy here. I definitely do. Because we were 12 seconds off this lad here. And he's 12 seconds off him. But I don't think he would have gotten past us in, like, on the track. Could have been wrong. But never mind. There you go. That's how iRacing goes sometimes. What I was going to show you, and I can't do it now because I haven't actually re-signed up for it yet. I just remembered I haven't re-signed up to be pro. You've got to have a pro to like design stuff for people. But let me have a look into. Let's come out with there for one thing, and we'll go into a thing called Trading Paints. Now, Trading Paints, you've got to download that. It's an app. Download Trading Paints. It's got this funny red and blue badge on. Make sure you download it. Now, you can actually get lots and lots of paints for your car. Now, they've all been designed by other people. All right. And this is how it works. So it comes up with this first of all. Continue with iRacing. Yes. And it wants me to sign in because it's ages since I've been in it. All right. So let's just, if you look away, that's my email. And log in. Oh. Why is it not letting us log in? Unless it's because I normally log in with my why is it not letting us log in? The snake. It's obviously on there now. That's gonna be my paints, surely. Anyway, it's still in there. But you can actually go into Trading Paints here. I've got to do this, the custom car painting platform, and Trading Paints as a custom. So this is, it's not letting me in because I haven't paid this year's fee, essentially. This is the Trading Paints Pro on here. So what you can do is just go into showroom if you want. So when you go into showroom, you can go into what's trending and things like that. So you go down here, and then you can pick which vehicle you wanted. So let's say, for argument's sake, you wanted a Radical. So let's go to Radical SR10. And this is all the paints that people have put on there before. So you don't have to actually get me to make you one or whatever, but you can get your own specifically made on, as I have done, essentially. And it only costs you like 20 quid a year, and you can actually just import your own graphics and things like that. But there's a lot of stuff already on there to start off with. So you can have a look at any of these if you wanted to go old school, the Martini Racing. This one here hasn't got, it's got Pro Start on there as well. So any of them with a start on, you wouldn't be able to get because, no, actually you can get them. It's the ones that got the purple start on, I believe. So it's been a while. Let me have a look at this. So click into that. And that is the car itself. So that's the paints, and you would just import those onto your car. But you've got to sign in, so it's not letting us fully go into this. So that's been done by Don Craig. He's got Pro on his. All it is 20 quid, and you get your own, what they call it. Like, just I haven't got my wallet or anything on us at the moment, so I can't do it. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll give you a little bit of a show of it tomorrow night. So I'll try and get a graphic, and I'll try and get a car. Any particular preference of colour, Johnny, apart from black? Black with chrome wheels. You're not getting black with black wheels anyway. Anyway. And which car do you want? Do you want your Mazda done? You got your Mazda done. We could do that. Probably. Yes. So that's where you go in and you get all the different setups, your colours and graphics for the cars and stuff. There's some fantastic stuff. Some people spend loads and loads of time on these. I mean, as far as that's concerned, you've got the Audi graphics on there. You've got the Momo graphics, which is a good one. Marlboro, which I raced for a time. Rothmans. Loads of different stuff on there. That one might be a choice for your first few races. JPS, JPS. There's loads of JPSs on normally. Where we're at. There's a Phonotech one. You can put that on. Put the Batmobile on as well. JPS, JPS, JPS. There's that many of them though. You could scroll down for donkeys like. John Player Special. This might not be the car for it, to be fair. Although I would have thought somebody would have done one. No, let's go with the John Player Special. I think you would have to go with some Formula car. Let's go Formula 3. The Delora F3. Try that. So there's other variants on the John Player Special as well. So there's things like this here. People just come up with them. And so you've got that, which is gold with the black on there. It's a nice coloration. And John Player Special. You see, these are all outside of iRacing's graphics and everything. So these are just people who do nothing but sit there and do colours on cars. So there's your Red Bull. You could probably nick that and put your bits and pieces of info on it and that. Bit too much gold, God almighty. There's a one here for Co-op Funeral Services. There's the JP. There'll be loads of them all. That's the problem. There's too many of them. You just sit there for like 4 hours. Before you know it, you've picked one graphic and never had a race. There's a black and gold one. Another black and gold one. It's quite nice. Not a lot of gold in that one, to be fair. Some of these are quite nice. The old Indy cars, the Pennzoil Indy cars and stuff like that. They're quite good. Or chocolate. Totally black one. Right up your boulevard, that. Full carbon fibre, Delora. We're on for ages for this, like. Well, this is what you do. So if you download, it's free to download the app. It's called Trading Paints. And you just download the app. I wouldn't have a Red Bull either. I wouldn't let you have one. Everybody on here that drives a Red Bull, absolute arsehole. Without exception. There we go. It's got Olympus cameras on, but it's the JPS essentially. John Player Special Olympus cameras. Ayrton Senna version. There you are. And you could just, if you want, you could take this graphic off here and put JJH on. You know your gypsy name? Horse's head on the back. Heather sticking out the toppy here for aerodynamic purposes. But that's something you get. And it costs you nothing to get these things. It's absolutely free. Absolutely free. So you can actually download, go onto your seat tonight, go into Trading Paints on Windows, just go into Google, Trading Paints. That's the thing there. So if you take a photograph of that, but that's just the latest Ayrton Senna one. Literally, it's just that there, from that onwards. So that there is your link. So www.tradingpaints.com, and you don't have to go to showroom, because you just go into it and you sign up and you put your email and your address in. You can sign up via your account number on iRacing as well, which is what I've got mine on, 7 something or other. So that's what I've got mine on. So I sign up to it through that. That's probably why I've got the wrong details on. But yeah, so again, you can just come out of that and then go into another car, do your Mazda the same or whatever it is. There's another full, well, nearly full black one. Another black and gold. Full black one there. Or is that dark blue? I can't tell. There's a full black one. There you are. So you can do what you wanted with that one. The Marlboro ones always look good. But yeah, you could just fill your boots, just sit there playing with these rather than actually going racing, to be honest. There's some really good stuff. And you've got Scooby-Doo on here, you know, all sorts of stuff. So yes, that's a little insight into trading paints. If you do get stuck, by all means, give us a shout, and I'll help you with it. I always thought that looked good. The green 7-Up one. The Monster Energy one always looks cool as well. And what else was there? I like the deep red ones as well. That's my favourites. But I went for the red and the white, obviously. There could be like a change. I might change my graphics and stuff. Keep the same graphic on, but go with a silver background or a gold background or something. That might be an option we go to. But it's just never ending, you know. Like I'm down to here, it's still going. There's still thousands to go. But that was a good one. I had that on for a while, Tom and Jerry. Well, yeah, that is it. So that is the stream for tonight, my friends. I hope you enjoyed it. We were robbed. Robbed. We were absolutely mugged in the street. But showed a little bit of potential. No, the team that beat them all the time. So that is that. That is that done. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Don't vape too much, Carmen. And we'll see you tomorrow. See you later.